FedEx to ship my goods, this goods, which is 0.5 kg. And this is my take on using FedEx. This is my own opinion. Hello, welcome to my channel and welcome back if you're a returning subscriber. My name is Oluchi, and if you're seeing my face for the first time, you're welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, you're welcome back. I usually import from China to Nigeria, and I buy most of my products, like the pieces which I sell, and then my packaging supplies from China. So most of the times I ship my goods from China to Nigeria, and I come up here on YouTube to talk about like how to buy from China, how to like ship your goods, how to make payments, or to help other people who are looking forward to do the same thing. Most of the times I use an external shipping company. I don't usually use like FedEx or DHL to ship my goods. So this time, this is my first time actually using FedEx to ship my goods, and I'll talk about like my experience on using FedEx to ship my goods to Nigeria. So I used FedEx to ship this package. This package is 0.5 kg. It's not up to 1 kg, and I spent $38 to ship this goods worth 0.5 kg. 0.5 kg, and approximating it to naira, that's 42,350 naira. So how this works is that when you're done negotiating with your supplier, they usually ask you like if you have a shipping agent to use. So you can either tell them that no, that they should use their own shipping method to ship for you. So most of the time they use FedEx, they use UPS, they use DHL to ship your goods. So when I reached out to my vendor that I'll be using her own shipping company, like the shipping company she would suggest, she suggested FedEx, and then she gave me two options. There is economy, and then I think there's another one which is express or so. So the economy, she said the price was $38, and then the express is $58. For the economy, it takes about 8 to 15 working days to get your desired location, and then for the express it takes 5 to 8 working days. But then if I were to use an external shipping company, like the company I usually use to send my goods, I'll be spending approximately 13,000 naira, let's say 14,000 naira, like maximum. That's what I'll be spending to get these goods from China to my desired location. Something worth of 1 kg, because this is like 0.5 kg, so they approximate to 1 kg. So if you're sending something 0 point anything, they approximate it to 1 kg. So if I were to send exactly this same package using the external shipping company, I would be spending approximately 14,000 naira to ship this goods. But then because I used FedEx, I spent 42,000 naira, spending extra 20 something thousand naira to ship this goods. Imagine if you're sending something worth of 10 kg. So you'd be paying this times 2. You'd be paying 420,000 to send something worth of 10 kg, which I would say is so much if you run a business. If you're buying for commercial purpose, I would say it is so much. Also note that the price differs depending on the type of goods you're sending, and then depending on the method you want to use, because there is air shipping and there is sea shipping. If you're using freight, that's air, or if you're using sea, the price is going to vary. But usually your vendor would give you this information, and then you can go ahead to make your choice. They have like different options. They can tell you UPS, you can use UPS, you can use FedEx, or any shipping method. So you can go ahead to make your choice. So this is my own opinion. Please, I'm not trying to like say FedEx is not good, but then this is my own opinion. You can use FedEx if you are buying something of very small quantity, like this package which is 0.5 kg or something worth of 1 kg, 2 kg. You can use FedEx. But then if you have the money, please, if you have the money, you can go ahead to use FedEx. FedEx is very good if you don't want to bother yourself about using an external shipping company. You don't want to bother yourself on the whole shipping process. You can use this method. FedEx is good on their own part because I used economy. I used the cheapest one, and then the estimated time they gave me was 8 to 15 working days. So I was supposed to get these goods on the 22nd of May, but I got the goods on the 15th of May. So it came 7 days earlier. And then this is the good part. They're delivered to every place in Nigeria. So if you're in Nigeria, you're lucky. Or I think in Ghana, in South Africa, the same thing. I was so surprised when the rider called me that I have a package to receive, and then he came in front of my house to deliver that goods to me. So they deliver to your doorstep. I did not have to pay anything extra. I just paid for the whole shipping at once, and I did not have to pay for any clearance, custom, or anything. The goods was delivered to my home address. So that's a good thing. To think that they would send to where I am and then they delivered to my doorstep. That is good. And then the goods came 7 days earlier. That's also very, very good because I was expecting it on the 22nd, but then it came on the 15th. That's very good. And then their tracking process is so good. They update you on your email on the state of your goods, and then there's an estimated time. So you know that on the 22nd, I'm going to receive my goods, and then if it's come earlier, that's fine. If it doesn't come earlier, that's still okay as well. But then on the 22nd, you're sure you're going to receive your goods depending on the estimated date they gave you. So me, I was expecting my goods on the 22nd, but then on the 15th, I was called, which is so good. So I would recommend FedEx if you have the money to spend, and then if you are not using it for commercial purposes, or if you're in a hurry, because I used FedEx for the first time to ship my goods because I was in a hurry to receive my package, and I received it on time, which is also good as well. But then it is more expensive, and note that I used the cheapest option, which is $38 for something worth of like less than 1 kg. But if you're sending 1 kg, it's still the same price. But then if you're using, I think, the express method, which is $58, and then it's going to take 5 to 8 working days, you're going to pay $58 for something worth of 1 kg or less than 1 kg. So you see that it is quite expensive. And then if I had used the normal shipping company, which I usually use, I would be spending highest 14,000 naira for something worth of 1 kg or less than 1 kg to receive these goods to my desired location. The only thing is that I would be the one to be following up, you get, on my goods, or I would always have to like reach out to the shipping company, or I would check their app to be updated on the state of my goods. So I would say FedEx is good, but then it's more expensive. So FedEx is good if you're sending goods that are for personal use, or if you're sending something that don't weigh so much, or if you're in a hurry to receive your goods. But then for commercial purposes or heavyweight goods, or if you have like time and then you want to send your goods, I would not recommend FedEx. But then you can give FedEx a try. Just know that there are other shipping companies as well, because I use FedEx, that's why I'm giving my review on FedEx. But then there are others as well, like UPS, DHL, um and so many others. I was not being paid to record this video or anything. This is just my experience. So let me know your own opinion on using FedEx, or if there's any shipping company you've used and they were okay, feel free to drop them down below, as it would help others who are looking forward to buy from China and send to their desired location. So I hope you found this video helpful. Feel free to subscribe to my channel. Please like, share to people that would find this video helpful. Remember that God loves you, and it is His will you live an excellent life. You have a blessed day ahead. Lots of love, Oluchi. Bye.